Okay, I am live. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm just trying to find it. There it is. Okay. Right, that's sorted. And open the project. Haven't even opened the project yet. So I've been a bit out of sorts today. Everything seems to be a bit out of schedule today for some reason. Where are you? There we are. Okay. Screen share. Okie dokie. So I'm going to keep it like that until somebody enters the chat. Right. I need my pad. My pad. Oh my god, just give me my pad. It's not like things are stacked up in a crazy elaborate way. They're just stacked up here. What is the deal? Like that. See, like that. Okay. Okay. Let us begin. Pad is online. Yep, it's working. Good, good, good. Zoom. Go. Yep, it checks out. It works. So everything on this looks good so far. We've done the inside, we've done the lights, done the panels and all that stuff on 2 different ones. Oh my god, okay. Well, I merged it into one thing. Yep. Right. And okay, well that kind of screws up with the title of this episode then. Because yeah. Whatever, we're gonna have to do a lot more merging anyway, so yeah. So what we're going to do today, oh my god, Yuri, because of the talking. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just quickly take this teeth mark and copy it across the entire thing. And hopefully it's going to line up with the top where the teeth are going to go into the thing. So yeah, but I suspect some bullshit is going to happen. I got a feeling, you know, feeling. I got this feeling that some kind of bullshit is going to happen. So yeah, okay. So I'm going to take this file, copy. Is there a copy? No, it's edit. It's edit. Copy. And then edit. Paste. Freeform. And how does this work? It actually works pretty good. See, we've got a whole segment. And the reason why I took some of the line is I can line it up. The border is actually annoying me a little bit. Yeah. Why is that bright? There's like a brightness thing happening just there. What is with that? There's a weird kind of artifact thing happening. I don't get it. But the size, the spacing, everything looks fine like that. Even this line is looking a little bit wonky, but it's not super noticeably wonky, especially from a distance. I noticed that did happen when I copied and pasted this one. You know, there's this like kind of weird artifact thing going on, and I don't get it. But that's fine. Oh, excuse me. Right, so how many are there going to be of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, it's an odd number. Of course, it's an odd number. Fuck it, I'm just going to edit and paste and freeform all of these. Just hope I'm going to get the spacing right. Okay. Does that look all right? Yeah. It looks slightly off. It looks slightly too close. Like that. I mean, it's better. All right. Now, ordinarily, I would have just copied them. I would have done the same thing, just cut around these two and then copied that, and then, you know, did that again maybe, and then erased one of them or something. But I got a feeling that would have been a pain in the butt way more than this is. Does that look okay? Yeah. So I'm trying not to say that. It's like, I'm just going to be lazy and do it this way. Because honestly, I'm really trying, you guys. I'm really trying not to be lazy. Really trying. Does this line curve? Is that what's going on here? It doesn't look like it matches sometimes, that's all. Like it's bumping into this bottom panel somehow. I'm gonna have to touch that up. Okay. Let's go grab it from over here. I might have fudged this one a little bit. Okay, and one more. I think one more. Canvas. It's edit and then paste, isn't it? And then it's freeform. Then I move over here. Drop it into place. Just here. For some reason, this panel is in the way somehow. I don't know why or how, but it's in the way. Okay, so I just want to get the pencil. So is it tiny? No, it's not tiny pencil. I need tiny pencil. Go get this color and just go around these bits. Because for some reason it matters. This is not almost invisible, so that's fine. But all of them have got some kind of weird effect thing going on. Wonder why it does that. But yeah, okay, we've got the teeth sorted. Now it does mean that I've got a bunch of layers just on this side here, and that's the thing that we're gonna just merge those layers together. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Let's zoom out. It's going to zoom out only a tiny bit, but let's zoom out a little bit. No, okay. I don't have a middle ground option. But yeah, the teeth line up. They look like they line up. I think they do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these layers. Okay. So I want to merge all of the layers into layer 17. So select that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then layer 17. And then I just hit the merge button. And I nearly was in the thing. I nearly was in the box. And now all of these layers are now one. They are now one with the original. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing similarly to the grating, to the grills, to the to this. So it's all going to look like that, I think. So yeah. Hey, Jeffers. Hopefully. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do practically the same thing. I'm just a bit worried. It kind of needs to go all the way to the edge, but the thing is that if I did it all the way to the edge, then it would look weird. I can't really go that far. What color am I doing? Is that the color of these? Yeah, that's the color of these lines, is it? It doesn't feel like it. That's that color. Let's just do a quick test. Yeah, it's that color, and it's on. It's 2. Okay, it's 2. Okay. Right. How are you doing? And I hope your headache is gone. It has. It has. It has. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not bad. I will be even better if this works, but I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, see, it's got this weird outline to it. What is with the outlines? What is with that? I can actually get away with that and say that that's a that's kind of like, yeah. But I'm not going to be that lazy. We've already talked about this. We've already talked about this. I'm not going to be that lazy. I could just say it's paneling. It's part of the paneling effect, and that it's shiny. You know, it's just shiny lines. That's just the way it is. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay. It does give it texture, but we're gonna have to sort this out later with the coloring and things. Right. This is going to be awkward. This is going to be awkward. I might have to deform it a little bit. Definitely going to have to rotate it at some stage. I just want to fit it in this corner. What's the big deal? Why can't it do it? Hey, I didn't do that. Stop it. It's just not this shape. It's just going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to deform it somehow to make it fit into this area. I knew it was going to be simple. I knew there was going to be some kind of bullshit happening. You know, it can't just go smooth. So I can actually fit it in, but it's not a perfect fit. Does that look alright? I could do without this again. This weird artifact, the white. I don't know where it's getting that from, because the background is black. You know, the background is clear. It's there's nothing there. I don't know why it adds, you know, some off-white pixels to the whole thing. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, we've only got to do this like how many times? Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Paste. See, it looks like it fits this edge perfectly almost. But the second you want to change it, it doesn't want to go, so we're going to have to deform it slightly just to make the edges fit. So this edge kind of meets the bottom, but I don't want it to go over the edge of that. This one wants to go in slightly, but it's not overlapping that. This one's almost perfect, so I don't want to touch that so much, but this one, I want it to be almost touch overlapping that, so it should be like that. And if it stayed like that and it didn't add any more white pixels, then that would be great, but it adds some white pixels around the edge. What's going on? Can you see it? By the way, can you see the annoying white outlines? Here, I'm just going to quickly make it bigger so you can make it out. Yeah, I can see it in the preview now. So yeah. Well, I'm going to try to fix those as much as I can after I've finished doing all the panels, but it's fine. But yeah, we'll focus on this pass first. So yeah, I need to edit, paste, freeform, take you up here. Yeah, it added the white pixels by itself in the corners, and I don't get why. To be honest, more than a little annoying. More than a little annoying. Okay, what does this do? It just makes it shrink and okay. Well, I did screw up this corner again. Ugh. Okay. But at least it looks in line with everything. Even though it's doing that, at least it looks in line with the. It's got the right angles. So that's something. This one's a bit thick, but yeah. I'm probably overthinking this. I'm probably thinking that's like way too complicated when in fact it's actually you know, it looks terrible when in fact it doesn't look that bad at all, you know. Just me thinking it's looking very shitty when in fact it's fine, especially from the distance. Maybe. I'm glad it looks fine to you, but like I said, just when it's zoomed out and stuff, it's gonna look different. Why do I always go with this corner? I always go with this corner. It doesn't. I shouldn't lead with that corner. There. That looks like it fills that space nicely. But we do have some dead space up here. Okay. Now that looks a bit off because that looks like it's got two different angles. There's like a gap. But I can fix it later, and I am going to do it when I fix out all of the outlines and stuff. This random white outlines and stuff. This one's going to be the real challenge though, because it's a different shape in general. But then again, there's that one. These two over here are also different shapes. Okay. And we'll just call a spot on my head. Annoying. Okay. Just need to do this one more time after this. Okay, freeform, and don't go for that stupid corner. Go for this corner first. How are you? How are you, Jeffers? What have you been up to? Do you need art tips? Okay. This is weird. That's just weird. Why is that doing that? Edit, paste, freeform. Over there. Nope, not that corner. I'm for that corner again. This corner. Okay, now this corner over here, it's already edging on the edge of that, so yeah. Okay, so they're all done, and they're all in the right positions, I think. Okay. Yeah, the only one that's really bothering me. Actually, this one's just bothered me a little bit because it looks a bit short for some reason. That's a bit better. Yeah, is this one? They look like they're on two different sets of tiles. Which one is it? Okay, so it's that one. Nope, I think that's all right. Okay, that looks better. They're now lined up, so that makes sense. Right. So yeah, now how do I get rid of this annoying this annoying artifact of the white around the edges thing? First of all, I think I'm going to merge all these layers just so that it doesn't overload the system. Is that one of them? Yeah. So it's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I want to merge all of those back into the original layer. So now they are fixed in the right places. We know where they are. That's good. I can't erase them unless I want to erase the entire thing by actually blowing them out. So yeah. Uncool. I've got a gnat bite on my face. Bastards. Right. So yeah, I think I just need to carefully do it with the pencil, and I need to grab this color. Yeah, that's the right one. Right. And yeah, just carefully go over all the white lines, just touching them up. It's made up of little tiny dots. So this is mostly just tedious work. Mostly. I don't have to get rid of all of them absolutely completely because basically, like I said, it's super zoomed in, so we're not going to see this level of detail anyway without it starting to degrade. But you know, It's just it's for my peace of mind that I'm doing this. Damn gnats. I think it's a gnat bite. But yeah. I don't know. I wasn't able to work out today. I feel really shitty about that. No, Damon was eating his dinner in the living room for a long time, and it was like the only time when I had to actually work out. So wasn't able to work out today. That sucked. Okay, this panel's done. Just got to do these two panels now. And then that's done, and then we can do the seal around the big tire seal around the other side. That's really distracted me. Yeah, I guess I feel off when I miss a day. I just kind of feel lazy, you know. I know in the back of my head, I know that there was nothing that could be done and stuff, but yeah. But I'm not really lazy, and I just couldn't fit it in today, and it's really kind of just like that's just the facts of it. And I should just be like, oh well, I'll just do it tomorrow, you know, pick it up tomorrow, it's fine. But then I'm like, but yeah, I just had that weird kind of laziness feeling, like I was really lazy, and I should have tried to fit it in somewhere today. And I was like, I was actually just now thinking that little bit of silence that well, actually, I was thinking of two things. There was a part of me that was watching Frasier in my head for some reason, and also there was another part of me um, that was like I could just end the stream now and just go quickly work out really quietly because Damon's probably asleep. I could just go do that. I mean, I am going to have to go in the house anyway. Because Damon went shopping today, and he got me this wrap that was a Caesar wrap. It's got Caesar salad on it with Caesar dressing and a little bit of chicken in it. It's like, ooh, it's actually really nice. Although just recently they've been going nuts on the darker leaf salad. And I really like the iceberg salad, the iceberg lettuce. So, yeah, I'm gonna go eat that. Okay, so we've done the edges. So we've done around the edges. So how does this look? Let's zoom out and see how this looks. Okay. With the teeth and with the grating on, it actually looks finished. You know? It's okay, Jeff. Yeah, it actually looks finished. It's just that that bit looks finished anyway. I'm just doing a quick scan to see if there's anything missing from the. Did you get to the store to get the things you needed? Yeah, like I said, Damon did. Damon did that today because it's pointless us both going out. So yeah. Shut up. Someone's yawning. Okay, so I kind of want to do this in this color. But, oh, brown. We're on brown. That's good. I kind of want to make it a grayish brown. Like I said, I kind of want it to be like almost a tire color, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm just deciding because on the sketch, this is just a kind of like a dome, you know, with the thing sticking into it, with the docking ring sticking into it. So, oh, shut up! Stop yawning, God. With the docking ring sticking into the top of it, it's just kind of like a dome. That's just the way that it's portrayed in the sketch. But I kind of wanted to add a texture to it. It's just I don't know how the texture is going to be. Should it be kind of like, seeing as it's a buffer, should it be kind of, oh, it's the pen. So there was kind of like an organic-y, plasticky smell. And it's just like, oh, it's my hand and the pen combined together. It was just very close to my nose. Yeah. So I kind of wanted it to be kind of like there'd be lots and lots of rings, like a small ring and then a slightly smaller one and then a slightly smaller one, all the way up to the door to provide kind of like a buffer texture, you know, to it. But then I thought, well, can't we have like kind of like lines coming off of it, like two rings? Oh, shut up, son of a bitch! So this yawning is pissing me off. Yeah, but you can see. Yeah. I feel like it's not textured enough just by doing that, or by doing a bunch of lines around it. But then again, I don't want to make it too complicated. Hmm. You know, is there a way to make a pen? You know, to make a brush on this app that can do a darker version of the color on the outside, and then it slowly goes into a lighter color. I feel like I've seen somebody do that before. I've seen that on gradient. Oh my god. I've seen somebody do that on gradient. It's made my eyes water. But I don't know how to do that myself. Yeah, there's an option to do gradient. Yeah, I don't know what any of these mean. Ugh. I think I've got the right color though. I think I've got the right color. It's going to be like this color. Yeah, kind of like an earthy gray, because especially since it's in shadows. Hmm. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. I'm just not. I'm not excited to do it. So first of all, I'm going to color this entire segment in this way. Can I get rid of this just for a second? Yeah. So this is delicate work, so I'm just going to have to zoom in. I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to smooth out this line. so it's over the panels. There's actually a curve. So yeah, I think I'm going to use the brush to basically do the outline of the structure that I want to do. Whoa, what's that? I didn't do that. That was the computer. I mean, it's not going to matter anyway because I'm going to do this. So that's going to be the base color. And yeah, I'm going to use the brush, just a regular brush, to do it in a slightly lighter gray. And yeah, that should be fine. And this will give a this will give me the right kind of outline for the actual shapes I want to do for this. So yeah. Okay. So let's do this. I mean, if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. It's just my entire life is over. Because it's a brush, I can actually blend in a little bit of the color. Okay. So the idea is for it to be kind of stop it, desk, stop it. Desk was fighting me for some reason. It doesn't matter if I'm perfect with my concentric circle pattern for now, because there are reasons. Mostly to do with shading and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I do want it to line up with the top. So yeah, there should have been more of this. But there's one big one going up here. And there's one big one coming up here. It's looking good. Well, it's looking great. So, yeah, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. I'm just kind of like trying to establish a cool pattern without making it look not 3D enough, if you know what I mean. So kind of like that. It's in the shade, so basically I don't have to worry about too much shadowing effects and stuff. Although I am going to have a touching up with a darker shade with a smeary piece. I kind of don't know what to do though, that's the thing. Like just finicky work trying to figure out where shadows are supposed to be and lines and ugh. Ooh, that was a bit too much. But yeah, you can kind of get that it's a kind of like a rubber seal kind of thing, almost like a sucker, like attached to it. How does it look from afar? From afar, not terrible. Good. Yeah. Do you have time? Oh, I've got 4 minutes. Got 4 minutes. Okay, so what other details? I've got to put windows in, for one thing. And I kind of established that the windows are this color, so I'm going to take from that color down there. Let's have a look at the sketch. So there's a window here, there's a window here, and there's 2 at the front. Okay. I'm just wondering, should I put the lights on, or should I just have them off when they're not in the light, when they're not in the sunlight? Just have them on when they're not in the sunlight, but when they're in the sunlight, should I keep them on? I don't know. Would it be too whited? It will be too whited out, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Because yes, there's these windows down here, but you see there's these corner lights on the doors. So I'm gonna have them slightly shiny metal. I'm gonna have actually pencil should work for this. There's one there. It's got to be, it'll be flat on this corner, on this edge. I kind of wanted to make it like a chrome-ish metal, but with the reflective nature of it, everything's going to be just this color instead. So yeah, what does that look like? Yeah, you can tell that these are lights, but they're not on because they're in the direct sunlight, so it'll be pointless for them to be on. And they all look fairly uniform. They're fairly the same. That's good. Right. So yeah, we just have to do the windows. We just have to do the windows. Oh, I've just run out of time. Save. Right. So all that's missing from this one now is the windows. Just on this lower level. What they are is they're basically I was going to have them as like a maintenance or whatever, but I kind of feel like it should be like a restaurant or something. I don't know. In theory, with this much floor space, you should be able to have like a whole golf course there or something. So yeah, and the hotel itself that this space station is going to be based off of is actually famous for its golf course. It's got a huge golf course. So yeah, it's a country club kind of place. So, but I'm liking what we've done so far with this. We've progressed. You know, we've done lots and lots of alterations to bits. Finally got that annoying piece out of the way, the side bit, that annoying side piece out of the way. So I don't have to worry about that. And I wasn't worried anyway with windows because they're already mapped out where they're going to be. Can I just have a look at the sketch again? Yeah, we've already mapped out where they're going to be. They're just slightly bigger versions of these, and these look okay where they are. And these are going to be flatter versions as well. So, yeah. I think that's it then. That last detail would be it then. So that will be the last detail to make it not look like a bread box. Because it still looks like a bread box. To me, anyway. It's just a little bit. Yeah. It's just slightly off. But can you actually see the windows without the sketch? Yeah, because I've got the white highlight around it. You've got the white kind of like flashing of the windows. But yeah, the grating looks good in my opinion. It doesn't look bad anyway. And the teeth marks, I think I've already nailed the teeth marks. I think they oddly match up really well. And the shading in them is perfect because it's kind of implied that there's more, you know, there's a slot in there that those teeth can actually fit into, and it will be flush against the floor, and it can actually shut all the way down, and it would look okay in my opinion. So yeah, lights were very, very simple. You know, you saw me do those. It's just it's kind of like a chrome outside of light, and they are big bright light when they're on. We could even argue that they flash. They're just flashing all the time. Just blink, blink. You know, not like super flashing all the time. Not strobing for the outgoing ships or incoming ships. But yeah, so far it's looking terrible. And from even further away, I mean, you could argue that that's sort of almost realistic. Yeah. But yeah, soon all of those color bubbles will be gone around it. There's lots of random color bubbles around it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a section here of the side of it. This section here that has got lighter paneling than the rest of it, and it's because there's going to be, if you look at the sketch, the outline, it's because there's going to be kind of like lighting bouncing off of the walkway from where the walkway is lit up. So it's kind of like, it's almost semi-reflective of that. Just in case you're wondering about that, I did do that on purpose. So yeah. But yeah, after we've done that one, after we've done the bread basket, we're going to go on to an actual hotel room piece. The set of hotel rooms. That's going to be fun. Totally not stressful, aggravating, or anything. It's probably going to be fine. It's probably going to be fine. I shouldn't think about it yet. Anyway. Beep. Right. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah. For some reason, I thought I had more time, but it's only I've only been on for an hour and 15 minutes almost, and I feel like I've been on for like 2 hours or something. I don't know. Oh well. I might be streaming a little bit later tonight, so yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for that one, but you know. But yeah. Thank you for stopping by, and yeah, if anybody has anything that they want help with art-wise, or help with this particular program, then let me know, either in the comments or by contacting me somehow, and yeah, I'll be happy to cover it in another lesson. Yeah, so I realized I've got like my fingers bleeding a tiny bit. My nails again, and just kind of like I must have nicked the side of my finger or something. Annoying, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, class dismissed, I guess. Toodles. I shouldn't say toodles. Not here. It's unprofessional. It's bad. Bye.